Hey everyone, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a making or attempting to make my own acrylic color powder. I'm going to use this brush today. So I've been wanting to do this for a really long time now, but I just never really got around to doing it. But now that we're in quarantine, I have all the time in the world, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that and attempt to do this today. I am kind of nervous because I have like all the products that I need to make it, but I'm like afraid that it's not going to turn out exactly how I want it to turn out. But obviously that is the risk in all of that. Okay, so I just poured some monomer into my little shot glass. Yes, I do use shot glasses for my monomer because I like taller containers. I don't like for my brush to be like falling over or like hanging like this. And then I'll be using my Mia Secret clear acrylic powder today. I might use some of my Mia Secret white. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my little containers that I bought specifically to make acrylic with, or to store them at least. The first thing that I'm gonna try is just put in some of the clear acrylic in there. And I'm gonna use this one because this is like a little too big. I don't know how big this is. Probably like a teaspoon maybe. So I'm gonna just grab maybe like 2 teaspoons of the clear. Seems like enough. So I'm gonna just be pouring the acrylic color into this little glass plate here because I'm not going to be dipping my brush into this container because I'm sure that the plastic would start to like melt and be weird. So every time I'm done with that, I'm going to just put a little pile here with my spatula and then go from there with the swatches. So the first color, I'm also using these chalk pastels. I think I'm a little too zoomed in. Yeah, okay. So I'm also going to be using these Royal Langnickel Essentials pastels, which are the ones that I actually had in my haul, my last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But yeah, I bought them specifically for this purpose, so hopefully they work out. Praying that this works out because it'd be so cool because these are such pretty colors. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the color that I want to make. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying out this color right here. It's so pretty. It's like a Tiffany blue. Just go ahead and grab my X-Acto knife and just start to scrape some of that chalk into the acrylic. So that is how it's looking so far. It looks pretty cute. I just don't know how light it's going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it before adding more pastel. So I'm going to put some onto that plate, grab my little swatch stick, and begin swatching. Okay, I don't know why it's not picking up like regular acrylic would. Like, okay, I don't think I mixed it enough because it has like little pieces of the pastel in there. Oh my god, this is gonna be so frustrating. I can already tell. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work on the first try, but. So you could kind of see like the little pieces of the pastel chalk in there, and that's kind of a letdown. Like, it looks pretty grinded in here. That's why I'm like, what? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to add more of this pastel in there. Let's try this new batch. It is kind of bothering me though how like I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch it on the stick so that I'm not wasting like swatch sticks, you know? Like, I'm gonna swatch it on here. Okay. It's bothering me how it's not sticking to the brush. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. This is cute. Okay, so this is the new swatch. I love how this one turned out compared to like this top one right here. This one's so much more pigmented. So I was missing more of the pastel, and I feel like I could add a little bit more even. But it's still coming out a little bit chalky, and like you can see like little chunks of the pastel in there. And it's annoying because it looks like it's so fine already, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my drill and see if I could just drill the pastel into the clear mix, and then see if like that'll make a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use these cheaper, like these bits that it came with the actual drill. Hold on, I'm gonna have to start a new batch because this one's already ruined with the big chunks. So I'm gonna just do like 1 spoon of the clear. Begin to file. Let's try this again. I'm gonna just swatch it on the same stick because I'm not trying to waste swatch sticks. So I switched brushes just because I don't know if it was the other brush that wasn't like picking up the product. It could have been. I don't know. Maybe it was that it was like on the plate. Come on, please work. Oh my gosh, guys. I think it worked. Oh, you guys. I'm gonna try to do like a sheer. Just like a little bit over here to see if it's like, oh my god, no, it's not chunky. It's not chunky. Oh my god, this is successful. I cannot believe that this worked. I feel like we're lacking light over here. Okay, hold on. We freaking did it. So ignore these. I don't know why there's like little like pieces of like trash in there. But anyways, so this was the first attempt on the acrylic, right? Like trash. I would never use that. And then this was the second one. Still would not use that. Then over here we started getting better. Like this was the third one. These two are like the same, but this one had like a little bit of trash in it. So that sounds so good. Yeah, so this was the third attempt right here. And then this is the final attempt. And then this is it sheared out. So that's how you can tell that it doesn't have these nasty particles. Because look at this one's clear completely. So this is the final swatch right here. This last one. And I am so happy with it. Like the lighting is not doing it justice. It's a little off to the pastel, but it's not like completely. This is just a little lighter. But I feel like it's because I added a little bit more of the pastel to this mixture than that mixture. But for sure, if you guys are going to make your own colored acrylic, use your drill to put the pastel into the acrylic because it'll completely like thin out the pastel, and then it won't make it chalky and like chunky like this one right over here. So I'm gonna make another color because this one came out so nice, and then with like some gel polish on it, it would look really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to make another color, the same procedure and everything, but let's see how smoothly this goes. I'm gonna try this color right here, which is like a blue like lilac color. Okay, so I'm gonna just mix them in these little containers right here before I put them in the clear ones because I don't want to keep having to like throw it out if I don't like it. So I'm gonna do a scoop. I'm gonna do 2 scoops this time because I'm like a lot more confident about it, and I know I'm not gonna ruin that much acrylic. So I'm gonna turn on the drill and go at it and mix. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Definitely not as like, I'm sure pigmented as like other brands would be, like Valentino or brands like that. I'm sure they're not as pigmented as those, but with a couple of layers, this is not bad. Like this is pretty cute. I'm like honestly pretty impressed. Go ahead and transfer this to a clear pot. It is Jeffree Star approved. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I definitely approve of that color. So that's why I'm switching it on there. And then I'm going to scrape the leftover. These are the lint-free cotton rounds that I'm using, by the way. I got these at Cosmoprof. If anyone's interested. They weren't that expensive either, so. and they work pretty well. But when you use them with, and maybe like I'm just an idiot and everyone knows this except for me, but when I used it with my acetone, it like completely soaked up the acetone, like completely, like I wasn't able to use the pad because it wasn't soaking up. So I just use cotton balls whenever I'm like removing my sets. I use cotton balls because that tends to soak it up a lot better. These completely just soaked up the acetone when I was like trying to remove one of my sets one time, and it like got stuck onto the nail, and it was just like this huge mess. So yeah. And then this one, was this one approved? I don't remember. Yes, it was actually. So I'm gonna swatch this one as well. This color is drying so pretty. Oh my god, I'm like, I can't believe it. Like I can't believe that I just made my own acrylic color. Okay, I'm gonna do one more color, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to mix a glitter with the acrylic and make my own glitter acrylic. Oh my god, this pink over here is so pretty. Tell me why that's the only, hold on. Why did I just realize this is the only pink in the kit? Like what? But also like color theory, you just technically need blue, red, and yellow, and you can make any colors, so that's not an issue. But why is there just one pink? Like that doesn't make any sense. This lime green over here is calling my name, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this color. So I used 2 scoops, right? Yeah, of the clear one last time. 2 scoops, and then grab my drill. I spilled like a lot more on this one than the other ones. I don't know why, but whatever. Mix it. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this chalk on a piece of paper. Okay, yeah, see, I don't know if that's even how you're supposed to swatch a chalk pastel. I'm so sorry for all you guys who use chalk as art stuff, but as you can see, the color is like a lot lighter when it's actually used, and with this it's a lot darker, but this color is freaking beautiful, so I'm not even complaining. But yeah, so they're not that like alike, but I'm sure if you used it maybe with a white acrylic instead of a clear acrylic, it would come out a lot lighter. And I'm gonna go ahead and try that actually. I'm gonna try and see how that looks after this green one, because I'm curious onto how it would turn out. Okay, oops. I'm gonna need more monomer. So this is how this one's looking right now, but it's not all the way dried yet. So we're gonna let that dry off to the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean my monomer shot glass and add more into it. I don't like putting it, like stacking the monomer when it's like dirty. I'm just gonna add 1 spoon of the white because I don't want to waste, I mean it's just another spoonful, but I don't want to waste that much acrylic if I'm just gonna be testing out how it looks, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same process with the drill. That was a lot. Okay. Okay, yeah, so definitely with the white acrylic, you can tell that it's a lot lighter than when I used the clear acrylic. Using the white acrylic, I thought it was gonna lighten it a little too much, so which is why I stuck with the clear in the first place. But now I'm realizing that if you use white acrylic, the color is a lot more accurate to the chalk pastel than with when you use the clear acrylic. Like this looks freaking gorgeous, and I still can't believe that I just made my own acrylics that I'm actually willing to use on people, because these are really, really pretty, and the consistency is just the same. Like it's not, you know, harder to work with or anything. So I am really, really happy with the result, and I would really recommend you guys to try this on your own at home. If you guys don't want to just go straight to buying a bunch of like colored acrylics, I'm sure in the future I will begin to buy more from different brands, but I just wanted to see if I actually wanted to start using colored acrylic instead of just gel polish all the time. Obviously I'm still going to use my gel polishes, but this is a good Wow. I really hope that you guys are able to see like the true color payoff. Because this lighting, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of being a little whack right now, but just know that it looks just the same as the chalk pastel. So here, I'm gonna let this one dry right over here, but you can definitely tell the difference between the two that I swatched. So this one passed. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up a new pack of these. And again, these were mentioned in my last haul. If you guys didn't see that, go check it out. I mentioned where I got everything from. So we've just found out that with white acrylic, it turns out a lot more, like this is it dry now. And it looks exactly like the pastel that I was showing you guys. Compared to this blue, I mean not blue, it's the same one, but just this was in a clear. So I really hope that you're able to tell the difference between those two. They're both very beautiful colors, don't get me wrong, but this one is just the same as a pastel. So like, oh my god, guys, you can get 2 different colors from each pastel. So like 2 for 1 deal. Cause look, this one is the green, is a lime green. And this one is like, it's almost the same, but it's not the same like shade. I don't know. I feel like on the swatch, this one's just darker. They're still, again, they're really pretty, all of them, but they're just different. What was I going to do next? I was going to do the glitter, right? The glitter method. Okay, so for the color that I'm using, I'm going to be using this orange glitter. And again, this was shown in my last haul. If you guys didn't see it, go watch it. Mentioned where I got this one as well, but it's so pretty. I just picked up the orange because it was like, I don't know, it was just calling my name. But it also comes with a bunch of other, the set that I got comes with a bunch of other colors. So yeah, and for this one, I'm going to be using the clear. Do I need more acrylic? I'm going to do one more scoop of acrylic. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see how this turns out. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a swatch stick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. The glitter and shine of this is ridiculous. Like, do you guys see the shine of that? That is insane. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so, like, wow, I'm like, I can't believe how nice these swatches came out. So I think that's a pretty good swatch. And then I'm going to put a clear overlay of that so that the swatch lasts. Put this aside and let it dry. The last swatch that I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to add, I'm just going to add some white acrylic. Remember this mixture that I made with this? This mixture that I made was from this swatch right here, but I didn't end up swatching it. But I'm going to add some white to that mixture, even if it has a clear acrylic in it already, because I want it to be more of that light teal. Like, I want it to look more like that pastel color than the dark tone that I got. So I'm gonna add a little bit of more pastel onto this mixture right here and see if we can get a more accurate color, because right now it's coming out more like this shade right here instead of this shade. Yeah, so the swatch is a lot better. So the color is way more accurate to the pastel than with the clear. Like, here's an example. The clear just makes the color a little more deeper, and the white makes it a more accurate tone. And I really like that color, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump what was left of that powder in here, which was like wasn't that much, but we'll make more. Whoa, ghosts! No, I'm just kidding. It's the material of this plastic thing. Wow, that looks amazing. With the top coat, I'm just gonna redo all these swatches, to be honest, because they were just trials, so they didn't come out that good. I got monomer all over the actual swatch sticks, and like I just like things to look like clean and sleek, and like all these like manchas and like dark, like, you know, spots, dirty spots, just like bothers me. So oh my god, this is such a success. All right, so did I like doing this or not? Yes, I'm sure you guys knew already, but yes, highly recommend you guys try to do your own acrylic colors. Like, it honestly is so worth it. It was kind of fun just trying to test, just trying to experiment with different shades and stuff, and I really liked how all of these turned out. And it was not hard at all. These are the final swatches right here, and I am happy with absolutely all of them. I left some without top coats, and then I did 2 with top coats, and the top coats make it look 10 times better. Like, they look so good. And this glitter one, can we just talk about this glitter one for a second? Like, if you guys are really debating if whether to do this or not, please do it. Please do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helped you out at least a little bit. I really appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me. Again, guys, I really cannot explain to you how much in shock I am, like, every day seeing new subscribers. Like, my last video, I think I literally said that I was like at 141 subscribers, and now I'm at like 170, I think I hit today. So I could not thank you enough. Again, it shocks me every time I see a new subscriber, and I hope that my content is always entertaining for you. And then again, please leave me feedback in the comments below. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. And please follow me on my Instagram. I'll be putting things on my story on like whether I should make like a certain type of video, or I'll have 2 video ideas and I'll, you know, ask you what video I should make first. Also want to do a Q&A soon, because I feel like I haven't made a video on, you know, getting to know me. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Till next time.